Hello again. Well, it's the Gabe and Buddy show, huh? Hey, does Buddy look alert? Huh? Are you alert this morning? Yeah, he was catching up on a little bit of Fox News, and he's just amazed at the information that we receive. Right, Buddy? Buddy's wondering when this madness is going to end. You know, the chosen one, Barack Hussein Obama, huh? Yep. But he can't understand why Obama can't bring himself to say Islamic insurgents. We know that they exist. The news is full of the atrocities that they commit. Yet in Obama's drug-induced idiotic mind, yes, I know, but he says that Obama can't just face reality. Yeah. Well, actually he can. He chooses not to. Right, buddy? What? Well, yeah, Buddy doesn't understand why the American people continue to allow themselves to be abused by this corrupt criminal administration. Yeah, he doesn't understand how the American people just don't rise up and demand that the abuse stop. He also doesn't understand this Obamacare. He doesn't understand why the Supreme Court can't clear their itinerary and deal with an issue that affects 1/6 of our economy. 1/6 of our economy. And what have they decided to do? Well, they've got other more pressing issues to deal with, like homosexual marriage. Yeah. Well, what they should do, yes, I agree, buddy. What they should do is clear their calendars completely and deal with Obamacare. Why? Well, again, it's 1/6 of our economy. And if you watched my videos, I've said countless times that it doesn't work. What this administration is waiting for is to have millions of people added to the rolls of Obamacare based on the employer mandate. And then he'll come out, as I've said in countless videos, and say, you know, folks, we tried to make it work. We've spent over $2 billion of your hard-earned taxpayers' money, and guess what? It doesn't work. So we can't let millions of Americans drift without insurance. What, buddy? So the only solution is single payer. And when that happens, folks, it's all over. Yes, Buddy thinks it's all over as well. So why doesn't our Congress look into the back end? Why don't they take a look and seeing how no one can justify anything? No one can account for anything because it doesn't exist. What Obama's doing is he's simply writing checks to the insurance companies based on their best guesstimate. I know that's crazy. Huh? Yeah, Buddy. Buddy thinks it's totally insane. He's hoping that things change. However, based on nothing having changed in our Congress, well, Mitch McConnell is still head of the Senate, and John Boehner, well, he's still head of the House of Representatives. And as I've said in numerous videos, nothing will change until something changes in the leadership. Well, we told you what I think. We told you what Buddy thinks. Buddy and I are both curious to know what you think.